What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I was extremely inspired the other day. I watched Charmsie's video about the power of hair, and I kind of wanted to think things thoroughly through before I actually spoke my part on it. But like I said, I was extremely inspired and I wanted to do my version of the power of hair. Now, as you guys may or may not know, I am a professional hairstylist. I am in a salon most days out of the week. I am constantly helping people with their hair. And with this job, I can say at first I didn't realize how impactful it was going to be and how empowering it could be. But after doing it for the amount of time that I've been doing it now, I have come to realize that I am here to inspire and to make people feel beautiful with themselves, and be that, you know, me helping them with their makeup, which is what I do here on YouTube, or when I'm in the salon, I am actually, you know, making people look their best day in and day out. I feel like a black woman's hair specifically, and I mean, this is not to say that white women don't have their struggles as well. I feel like everybody has their own personal struggle, but I feel like as black women, we have this standardized beauty that we try to live up to. And most of that requires us to blow our hair out, to straighten it, to, you know, do Brazilian blowouts, to wear extensions, to, you know, use chemical straighteners and all sorts of things. And at the end of the day, it's only to make yourself feel your personal best. I feel like in the natural hair community, there is a lot of... I don't think the word is hate, but there's a lot of judgment when it comes to people that choose to straighten their hair, to wear relaxers or whatever. And I feel like hair is just that. It is just hair. And if you feel your best when you wear your hair straight, then wear it straight. If you feel your best when you relax it, relax it. If you feel your best when you're wearing a wig, weaves, tracks, whatever it is that you choose to use to enhance the length of your hair, I say you should do that. I feel like it's no different than us wearing makeup. And I purposely did not wear any makeup today. I have no eyebrows on or anything. I just put on a little bit of gloss because I feel like sometimes we just need to embrace what it is that we have. But just know that all of these exterior things is nothing but a form of expression of our inner selves. And to feel beautiful on the outside is to be beautiful on the inside. And yeah, so like I said, I was extremely inspired when she made the video of the power of hair, because I feel like everybody goes through the struggle. I feel like everybody has the one thing that they did that they hated. They have, you know, something that they wish that they could, you know, create with what they have, and, you know, so on and so forth. But I feel like everybody should always strive to be their personal best and to look their personal best, and not be so hard on yourselves when you can't achieve a certain look that somebody may have on Instagram, or somebody you may see on Pinterest or whatever. I feel like you should try to set personal goals with yourself when it comes to your exterior. And if it's not up to where you want it to be, just work at it diligently, as long as you are, you know, going about it in a healthy manner. Or even if you go through it in an unhealthy manner, just understand the consequences, and, you know, don't be so hard on yourself if it doesn't come out exactly the way you want it to. There are so many days in the salon that I wish that I could, you know, just tell people. Well, I actually do. I tell people all the time. I feel like, especially with my younger clients, when I wear my hair natural in there, they're like, oh, what can I do? What can I use to get my hair to look like yours? And when I'm working with their hair, I'm like, you know what? Your hair is never going to look like mine because we are all so unique, and that's the way that God made us. And it's the same thing with everybody's curl pattern. You may see somebody that seems to have the same curl pattern as you, but you don't understand, like, you know, the density of their hair, how dry or moisturized their hair may be. Like, there's so many different factors into our own hair that makes us unique. And I feel like sometimes I just stop people where they are. I'm like, hey, you're not going to get this look. You have to work with what you have and go through the trial and the error, which is why it's a journey to get to where you are comfortable with what it is that you have on your head, and, you know, not try to be so perfect is what I guess I'm trying to say. I think that everybody gets hung up on trying to be perfect, trying to, you know, not have any frizz, trying not have any bags, not have imperfect eyebrows. Like, there's so many things that, like, you know, we just strive to get closer to perfection. And I feel like at the end of the night, like, you know, I put my bonnet on my head, you know, my makeup comes off, and all of the things that I've strived for throughout the day, like, you know, making sure my hair is just so, making sure my eyebrows are still in place, like, you know, none of that matters when you're having to live with just yourself. And yourself is not your hair, it's not your makeup, how beat your eyebrows are, how, you know, any of that. At the end of the day, are you a good person? Do you feel your personal best? Are you kind to others? Have you made a difference in somebody else's life? Are you a mother? Are you building your children up to be the best person? I mean, at the end of the day, those are the things that really matter. So I know I feel like I kind of went off subject, but, you know, the exterior is just that. It's the exterior. And it's great to look fabulous. It's great to, you know, feel a certain way because it is a form of expression, but it should not be it shouldn't be taken so serious to the point where it almost takes over your life, which I know there's a lot of young girls out there who feel like they aren't better or as good as, you know, somebody who has perfect hair, has, you know, lighter skin, has this or has that or whatever. And I feel like if I was able to talk to my younger self, because I know that I always struggled with image and things like that, I would just, you know, tell myself, try not to focus on that as much and really work on yourself as a person and how you treat other people. And, you know, when you treat other people kind, people treat you the way that you treat them. And over time, you'll begin to exude this confidence, and it won't really matter if your hair is perfect. They'll see the beauty in you regardless. Did that make any sense? I feel like I'm rambling. But I don't know. All of this is in fun. It's not to be taken serious. Like I said, all of this stuff is lightweight. And at the end of the day, I challenge you all to be as beautiful on the inside as you try to be on the outside. And I will go on ahead and close this up now. And I thank you guys so much for dealing with this ramble. I feel like I never do this on my channel. I never really talk about real life things. And it's kind of something that I feel like all of us kind of struggle with. It's not like I have it all the way together. Nobody has it all the way together because none of us are perfect. But I feel like what matters is whether or not we are giving a solid effort to become better people and try to be as beautiful on the inside as we attempt to be on the outside. I feel like I've said that multiple times now. And this is why I don't do these type of videos, because I just begin to ramble. But I don't know. Like I said, I just really thank Charmsie for even putting that video out there. She herself is an introvert. I'm somewhat of an introvert, which is really, really weird because on a daily basis, I'm talking to new people and, you know, things like that. But when I'm at home, I like solitude. I don't like, you know, I don't like large crowds. I don't like dealing with new people outside of work. You know, it's just really weird for me. So this is really hard to put this out there, but I think I am going to just throw it out there anyways. If it's well received, great. If not, then, you know, I can only try and hope that I've reached somebody. So until the next video, I thank you guys so much for listening to me, and you guys have a good one. Peace.